Look around you, at your life, your bank account, your dreams. Are you satisfied? Or is there a nagging voice, a deep-seated frustration telling you that you're meant for more? The hard truth is, most people will live and die in a state of financial mediocrity. Not because they're unlucky, not because the system is rigged against them, but because they are willfully ignorant of the fundamental rules of money and life. They choose comfort over courage, distraction over discipline. Today, that changes for you. This isn't about getting rich quick. This is about forging a new identity. This is a war against your own weakness, your own excuses, your own complacency. Are you ready to fight? The first rule you've been ignoring is this: your income will never outgrow your identity. Read that again. Your income will not outgrow your identity. You think you want $1 million, but your habits, your thoughts, your daily actions are those of someone who is comfortable with being broke. You say you want financial freedom, but you spend your evenings scrolling through nonsense instead of building a new skill. You can't be a disciplined, wealthy individual on the outside if you're an undisciplined, scarcity-minded person on the inside. So, the work doesn't start with a budget. It starts in the mirror. Who do you need to become? What does that person do every single morning? How do they speak? How do they handle setbacks? Start acting like that person right now. Your reality has no choice but to catch up to the identity you embody. Rule number 2: pain is the price of admission. Everyone wants the prize, but nobody wants to pay the price. You see the success, the cars, the freedom. You don't see the thousands of hours of grinding in obscurity, the rejections, the failures, the moments of crippling self-doubt. Struggle is not a sign that you're on the wrong path. It is the path. Every time you choose the difficult workout over the couch, every time you read a book instead of watching another series, every time you say no to a pointless expense, you are casting a vote for your future self. Financial growth isn't found in a stock tip. It's forged in the fires of discipline. It's about doing the things you don't want to do so you can live a life others can't live. Embrace the pain. It's the only thing that makes you stronger. Rule 3: stop consuming, start creating. Your phone, your TV, your social media feeds, they are designed to turn you into a passive consumer. A zombie, mindlessly scrolling, liking, and buying. Every minute you spend consuming someone else's content is a minute not spending creating your own value, your own asset, your own future. The wealthy don't just consume, they create. They write books, they build businesses, they create software, they produce content, they solve problems. What problem can you solve? What skill do you have, or can you learn, that people will pay for? Turn your brain from a sponge into a factory. Dedicate 1 hour every single day to creating something, anything. A business plan, a piece of code, a sales script, a video. Shift your identity from consumer to creator, and you will fundamentally change your financial destiny. This leads to Rule 4: automate your discipline. Willpower is a finite resource. You can't rely on being motivated every single day. The most successful people don't have more willpower. They have better systems. They make discipline the default. Set up an automatic transfer to your investment account the moment your paycheck hits. Delete the food delivery apps from your phone if you overspend on them. Unsubscribe from every marketing email that tempts you to buy things you don't need. Design your environment so that the right choice is the easy choice. You are a product of your systems, not your intentions. Build a system where saving and investing are inevitable, and wasteful spending is difficult. Let your system do the heavy lifting, so your willpower can be saved for the real battles. Rule 5: treat time as your most valuable asset, not money. Poor people trade their time for money. The rich use their money or other people's money to buy back their time. You are trading hours of your one precious life for a wage. How can you break this cycle? Start by valuing your time in cold, hard numbers. If you make $20 an hour, that 2-hour movie you just watched wasn't free. It cost you $40. That hour you spent scrolling Instagram, another $20 gone. Was it worth it? Start buying back your time. Can you pay someone to do a task for less than your hourly rate? Do it. Use that reclaimed time to build a skill or a business that will earn you more. Stop seeing money as the goal. See time and freedom as the goal. Money is just the tool you use to buy it. Rule 6: fear is a compass, not a stop sign. The things you are most afraid to do are often the exact things you need to do to grow. Afraid of asking for a raise? That fear is pointing directly at an opportunity for income growth. Afraid of starting that business? That fear is showing you the path to financial independence. Afraid of making that investment? That fear is highlighting a chance for your money to work for you. Most people see fear and they retreat. They seek safety and comfort. But safety and comfort are the breeding grounds of regret and poverty. The successful see fear and they advance. They use it as a guide. Write down your top 3 financial fears right now. I guarantee that on the other side of those fears lies the breakthrough you've been waiting for. Your comfort zone is a cage. It's time for a jailbreak. Finally, rule number 7. Play the long game in a short-term world. Everything today is about instant gratification, instant results, overnight success. This is a lie. Building real, sustainable wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. It's about making consistently good, not occasionally great, decisions over a long period. It's about the power of compound interest, not just in your portfolio, but in your habits, your skills, and your relationships. While everyone else is chasing the next hot trend, you will be laying brick after brick, building a fortress of financial security. Forget the noise. Focus on the signal. The signal is this: save aggressively, invest consistently in broad market index funds, increase your earning potential, and be patient. In a world obsessed with the next 10 minutes, be the person who is obsessed with the next 10 years. So here we are. 7 rules. Not just financial advice, but a blueprint for a new life. A life of discipline, of creation, of courage. The path is simple, but it is not easy. And most people will hear this, feel a flicker of motivation, and then go right back to their old ways. They will choose comfort, they will choose excuses, they will choose to stay the same. But not you. You've listened this far because you know you are meant for more. The war for your future starts now, not tomorrow, not next week, right now. Your very next action will determine your trajectory. Will you close this video and forget? Or will you take one small, painful, disciplined step toward the person you are destined to become? The choice is yours. Make it count. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more.